Your job security, the one you think is safe, is already being silently reshaped. Forget the robots you see in movies. The real revolution is happening in spreadsheets, algorithms, and AI you can't even perceive. This video isn't about if automation will impact you, but how it already is, and the specific skills you need to not just survive, but truly thrive in this unseen future of work. Let's talk about the quiet takeover that's happening right now. It's not a sci-fi blockbuster. It's a subtle shift in our everyday work lives. Think about the last time you contacted customer service. Did you chat with a person or a bot? Recent studies show that over 80% of customer interactions are now handled without a human agent. That's millions of tasks, once done by people, now automated. And it's not just customer service. Look at warehouses and logistics. Automated systems are picking, packing, and shipping goods with incredible speed and accuracy, transforming a sector that once relied heavily on manual labor. Even the gig economy, once seen as the future of flexible work, is feeling the pressure. Delivery drivers are now competing with route optimization algorithms that dictate their every move, and soon with autonomous delivery bots. Freelance writers are finding themselves up against AI that can generate articles, marketing copy, and even code in seconds. This isn't a distant threat. It's the current reality for a growing number of people. Inside corporate offices, a new kind of colleague is showing up: the AI coworker. This isn't a robot rolling down the hallway. It's the software that analyzes your sales data, the program that drafts your legal documents, or the algorithm that suggests marketing strategies. It's becoming an integrated part of the team, quietly taking over routine tasks and changing the very definition of what it means to do a job. Many of us are already working alongside AI without even realizing its full impact on our roles and future prospects. So let's move beyond the hype, beyond the images of humanoid robots, and look at the true impact of this unseen revolution. Many people believe their jobs are safe because they require a college degree or involve complex decision-making. But here's the uncomfortable truth. AI is getting incredibly good at dissecting those complex tasks into smaller, automatable pieces. Think of a financial analyst. A large part of their job involves data collection and analysis, tasks that AI can now perform faster and with fewer errors. A lawyer's job involves reviewing thousands of pages of documents for discovery, a task AI can complete in minutes instead of weeks. Companies are not always announcing these changes with a big press conference. They are silently integrating AI into their workflows, one process at a time. An AI tool might be introduced to assist a team, but over time, as the tool becomes more capable, the need for a large team diminishes. This gradual integration can lead to what's called silent layoffs or a slow reduction in the workforce, where positions are simply not refilled when someone leaves. It's a subtle, almost invisible hollowing out of the workforce. This creates a huge psychological burden. The constant background noise of "will my job be next?" leads to widespread job insecurity. There's an immense pressure to constantly upskill, to learn new technologies just to stay relevant. This isn't just about losing a job. It's about the anxiety of feeling like you're falling behind in a race you didn't even know you were running. This underlying stress affects our well-being, our creativity, and our overall job satisfaction. But this is not a story of doom and gloom. This is a call to action. The key to navigating this new landscape lies in developing the skills that machines can't replicate. These are our uniquely human abilities. First, critical thinking. AI can process data, but it can't question the data's validity, understand its context, or challenge underlying assumptions. That's a human skill. Next is complex problem solving. AI is great for solving defined problems, but when faced with a novel, ambiguous challenge with incomplete information, human ingenuity is still unmatched. Then there's emotional intelligence. The ability to empathize, to collaborate, to lead, to negotiate, and to understand the nuanced emotions of colleagues and clients. These are deeply human traits that build trust and drive successful teamwork. AI can simulate empathy, but it can't genuinely feel it. And finally, creativity. True creativity isn't just rearranging old ideas. It's about generating entirely new ones, making imaginative leaps, and creating art, stories, and innovations that surprise and inspire us. So how do you cultivate these skills? Starts with a mindset shift. Instead of just doing your tasks, start asking why. Question the process. Engage in debates. Work on projects outside your comfort zone that force you to solve messy, real-world problems. For emotional intelligence, practice active listening. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. Seek feedback on your communication style. And for creativity, expose yourself to new things, read different genres. Visit a museum, learn a musical instrument. Break your routine. The most important trait of all is adaptability, a genuine embrace of a growth mindset. See challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to learn and evolve. Now, let's talk about making strategic pivots. Thriving in this new era isn't about fighting AI. It's about working with it. The most secure and exciting careers will be those that are complementary to artificial intelligence. Think of roles like AI ethics specialists, who ensure algorithms are fair and transparent, or AI trainers who teach machine learning models, or prompt engineers who specialize in communicating effectively with AI to get the best results. These jobs require a deep understanding of both technology and human values. Let me share a quick success story. Consider a graphic designer who felt threatened by AI image generators. Instead of seeing them as a replacement, she learned to master them. She now uses AI to generate initial concepts and variations at lightning speed, freeing up her time to focus on the more creative aspects of her work, refining the final design, developing the overall brand strategy, and managing client relationships. She didn't just survive. She elevated her role and is now more in demand than ever. She embraced the tool to augment her own creativity. You can start doing this right now. Use AI tools for personal growth. Ask ChatGPT to help you brainstorm ideas for a project. Use a language learning AI to pick up a new skill. Use an AI-powered fitness app to create a personalized workout plan. By actively engaging with these tools, you demystify them and learn to leverage their power for your own benefit, turning a potential threat into a powerful ally. The future isn't coming. It is now. And with this revolution come unseen opportunities. We're already seeing entirely new job categories emerge. Think about the need for AI auditors, AI business strategists, and people who design human-AI interaction systems. The entrepreneurial landscape is also exploding. Small businesses and solo entrepreneurs can now leverage AI tools that were once only available to massive corporations, allowing them to compete on a global scale. You could start a business tomorrow using AI to handle your marketing, customer service, and logistics. This leads to a concept I love: augmented humanity. This isn't about humans versus machines. It's about humans plus machines. Imagine a doctor using AI to analyze medical scans with superhuman accuracy, allowing her to spend more time with her patients, focusing on care and empathy. Imagine a scientist using AI to sift through massive datasets, accelerating the discovery of new medicines. This is a future where AI handles the repetitive, data-heavy tasks, freeing us humans to focus on what we do best: creativity, strategic thinking, and deep, meaningful connection. The path forward is not about fearing automation. It's about embracing a future of continuous learning and strategic foresight. The unseen revolution is here, but it's not something to be afraid of. It's an invitation to redefine our work, to unlock our most human capabilities, and to build a future where technology amplifies our potential, creating opportunities we can't even imagine yet. The key is to stay curious, stay adaptable, and never stop learning. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's navigate this future together.